This is so freaking weird. I don't like this. Is that okay? Does that work? Okay, I better go on here. Is this sound off on this thing? Turn that down. And, yeah. You can hear me? Good. Hello, Devin Duffy. Hello, BoomBest88. I'm doing a thing here. No, you're not first, Spry. Feels bad, man. Just let me do it like a normal person, please. And then, this is so weird. Sorry, I'll start this in just a minute. This is weird. I don't know what I'm doing. And then, how do I, oh gosh, I can't even, there we go. Do it. Yeah, oh my god, yes, I want to send now. It's my server, you fool. It doesn't ask me on my phone, but it asks me, yeah. Anyway, now let's go to the chat. Alright, we got Paul. Hello, been a while for me. Yes, hello, Paul. And Rosemary is here with spaghetti. I'm jealous. Okay, I can't do this. I wish I had like a stand so I could like see the chat. I'm gonna put this right here. I think this will work. And then, can I like make it pop out? Okay. Nah. And let's do that. And I want a whole chat. So, no, you fool. Oh my gosh. Alright. Oh, you were here first. Oh, hi, Spry. Your offensive message was hidden from top chat, so I didn't know you were first here. Anyway, yeah, so, Discord. I'm just here to hang out. I don't know. I thought about doing a whole show and tell thing like I was in first grade, but then I don't know what to show you. So, I just thought I'd hang out for a minute because I keep trying to stream and it keeps not working. Oh goodness, it's showing on the screen. Maybe there is something I can show you guys. What can I show you guys? Hi Riley, hi Riley. I don't know what I'm doing. Here, maybe I'll read a book. I don't know if it's flipped. Is it flipped? It's not. Can I make it flip? Otherwise, or will it? If I do this, it's backwards, right? You can't see the words. I guess you don't need to see the words. You can just see the pictures. My skin looks Aryan today. I don't know what that means. But thank you, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, new hairstyle. I've been doing a thing because it's like longer and thicker on this side than it is on this side. It's driving me nuts. I need to get it cut and I can't, so I've just been pinning it up and going with it. Hello, Dana. Warlord. Alright. Thank you for the like, I guess. I'll read this book. I've read parts of it in Discord before. And then I took screenshots of every single page and put it up in spam, but nobody, I don't know if anybody remembers that. Half the pictures were blurry too. Thanks, Bowtie. Oh, it's Japanese. It's read the other way. Oh my gosh, was there like trying to read it like to right? It wasn't going well. Okay. So, this is a weird book that I picked up at a used book sale a few years ago. And I couldn't find the title of it for when I was first trying to tell people about it, because I just kind of leafed through it a little bit. And so I was like, it's that feel when, but it's actually called, oh, where is it? It Completely Saddens You When. Who are you calling a weirdo? My booty muscles aren't happy. Oh. Mine aren't either, but it's got nothing to do with being a weirdo. Thanks, Ollie. Okay, Alucard. So yeah, it's Japanese, and this is gonna be backwards. So yeah, but the pictures are fine. And some of these are sad, and some of these are funny. Alright, when someone dies. There's that picture, of course. Nobody, you know, that's sad. When my friend wears a windbreaker that smells like the insides of a closet. I'm just gonna assume you can see it. When I wait for a train at the very end of the platform and the train doesn't reach the spot where I am standing. When I am wearing boots and have to take them off and squeeze them into a tiny shoe locker at a Japanese style bar. So, yeah, his shoes don't fit in the thingy. When I see a middle-aged man who wears his belt too high. That makes them very sad. When I think about buying something because it is very cheap and then realize that the price is for 100 grams. When I see someone... Oh, God. When I see someone wearing headphones the wrong way at a CD listening corner at a CD shop. Look at this idiot. Alright. When the answer to a very long email is only one line, I hate that. And it's all, when it's always like that, then it makes me feel bad. Wow, he is dumb, I know, right? But this is just sad. Not that you can read it. Hello, Rolo Negative. When I see about half of the girls in class crying and don't know why. Hello, wow. All he said was thanks. Well, all I know is I do that all the time. I always, like, say all this stuff. All you guys that I talk to, you all know this. And when people just say one thing back, and it always bums me out. They're crying because we're ugly. I know, right? You walk in the room, they're all crying. They're not even like huddled. Look at this picture right now. They're not huddled in a corner like to support each other. Okay? They're not all together. They're all just wherever they are, stopped and suddenly started crying. And there's just this one guy standing there and he doesn't know what's going on. So, that's pretty messed up. When an alien appears in a comic book and its words are all in katakana and are hard to read. Hello, Wolfpack. Alright. When I find out that my Walkman is playing inside my bag. Some of you might not even know what that is, but yeah. I've been there. It's a bummer because you go like, how long has it been doing that for? And is your battery dead? And did you like jam buttons and stuff? It's nice to have an extra pocket where you put it, but you don't always have that. When I see the people cheering at a marathon game in the rain, that makes them very sad. These sound like setups for some memes. I know, right? That's why I'm reading it to you guys. When I find out that my Walkman is playing my bags, I open my bag and say, wow, there was a Walkman playing in there. I know. When my fever isn't as high as I thought it would be. Oh, this. Yeah. You're going, you feel so sick, you're like, oh, I'm gonna go to the nurse or whatever, get to go home, and they go and they check your temperature and it's not that high. Alright. When my eyes meet with a baby who is being carried. Look at that, I love this picture so much. Look at this picture. Can you see this picture? Look at this guy. He's like, looks like a pregnancy test. It does a little bit. Damn it, I'm fine. Yeah. I think one reason why I might look so much lighter, by the way, is I've got this computer screen down here, and it's very bright, and it is shining on my face. Is there a way to turn that down? Because it's like, yeah, that's really bright. It's actually kind of hurting my eyeballs. What is that even? No. No. Is there just like a button on the thingy? Damn it. Son of a biscuit. I missed my thing because it just had like a button on it. It was so easy. Screen brightness. System settings. Freaking Windows 10. I don't know how this crap works. Okay. 36.9% of a bun in your oven. Yeah, but did you see that dude glaring at that baby? Like, what the hell was that? That was crazy. Ooh, we got it down now. Now I don't look quite so freaky. Hello, Freddy. Alright. Now we can just go back to this, and everything's a little more normal. Right? You like making contact with babies at the grocery store. They're not afraid of it like adults are. Babies faces me when I see a fine hottie. Hey, it is well, Becky. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, sometimes, I mean, I don't know. I don't have an issue with it, but I could see why some people would. That guy just looks like a freak. Yeah, yeah, it was a little better. I could see how bright it was. It was like, shh. It's like, okay, I know that, like, it's winter and my skin's lighter, but it's not, like, that bad. Alright. Is it bad that you're going to have to be up at 4 a.m. and it's like 11:40? I mean, yeah. What are you going to do? Staring contest. But I don't know if you're going to win. I mean, I don't know if you're cheating or not, so it's not really fair. Anyway, back to the story. Or whatever. Weirdo book. Alright, when two people sitting on either side start up a conversation, leaving me out. How do we feel about this picture right here? I've been there. It's messed up, man. Do 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 do. That's what it's like, all right. When I get a call from a friend that I haven't heard from for a long time, and he tells me to return something that I borrowed. That's never happened to me, actually, but if it did, I'd be sad, and there are people I borrowed things from that I still am supposed to give it back. Well, I don't know, it's been like 12 years, 13, 14. It's been a long time, so maybe not, I don't know. Maybe this will never happen to me. Maybe they totally forgot about it. So maybe if they do call me, they'll actually because they miss me after 14 years. That kid looks on the left looks hella high or drunk. When I meet a friend, right after saying goodbye to him, you say goodbye to somebody, I'll see you later, and then you run into him like right after. And it's like, what do? Like, you have to like talk to them again, or you just nod and keep going? Or was it that they told you they had to go do something else, and it turns out they didn't, and they just didn't want to be with you anymore, and oh gosh, looks like Liam Neeson. Kill him. Oh god. Oh god. Middle school. Really running out of way to avoid the awkward encounter. I do that too. Actually, I did that the other day at the store. I ran into somebody at one store and had this whole conversation with them, and then I went to another store and I saw that person there again, and I legit just like, I saw them down the aisle and I was just like, I am not gonna talk to them again. I don't have a problem with this person. I just don't want to like have that conversation. So I just went into the diaper area and like, and hid. They're not gonna go in there. You need more garbage water? What does that mean? You mean you don't like water? No gameplay? No, Angel. The PSN has been having difficulties, and I'm having trouble finding information on it online. And not everyone's having it, and it's not happening all the time, but I just didn't feel like... I hate... It's so depressing starting a stream, having everybody show up, notifying people, and then 5 minutes later having to stop it every day. It's just really annoying. The Nameless King? Yeah. And then let them deal with the problem when they see you. I've done that too. I guess I do play some games. Like some head relationship game things, just like for little things, just to get through the day. Oh, soda! Yeah, you and your Coca-Cola addiction. Actually, I'm drinking Coca-Cola right now, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, head games. I don't like those generally. Alright, when the person sitting next to me on the train spreads his legs out wide and takes up lots of space. I want this picture, okay? Now remember, this is a Japanese book. Obviously, you all forgot that. And I have to remind you every time. But, just look at this picture. That's totally a freaking gaijin right there. And they hate him for manspreading. Puberty gaijin, exactly. Totally. But look how much bigger he is than them. And then he's all masculine and hairy. But his toes are really fucked up. Look at his toes. Do you see his toes right now? I mean, he's got some problems. He probably shouldn't be wearing sandals. He just finished watching a UFC fight, and the winner of the main event said he almost didn't make it to the fight because he had diarrhea all week in his post-fight interview. Okay. Okay. He's just giving him a flex. He's gonna take up as much floor space as he can with his toes, too. When I get a pep talk, even though I am not feeling down, I feel like I do this to people a lot, actually. Like, people will be kind of down, or I'll expect them to be down, and then they'll say something, and then I'll take them very literally and be all like, hey, it's okay, but it's like, yeah, I went too far, and I'll go, and of course, everything I say is, if I don't talk in obnoxious little one-line messages that get all convoluted and broken up by everybody else's messages, then I'll say one big long thing. So then I see this one thing and I interpret all this stuff and I say all this stuff about it, and then anyway, here's the picture. God, I'm young. Yeah, I don't know. I just have trouble with it. I know that I'm foolish for it, and I've been told that my entire life. You know, you wear your heart on your sleeve. It's not generally a wise thing. But as I've gotten older and I'm more aware of the fact that everybody else is playing the head games, and I know I'm gonna get hurt for it, but I know I'm not gonna change. So I just go, okay, I'm just gonna hurt sometimes, and I just be relentlessly honest until hopefully the person believes me that I'm being honest. But anyway, poor Warlord's having a bad time with his boss fight. What the hell is the head games? The head games. Alright, when I type the word processor without looking and something entirely different comes out. He typed the word processor. I think they meant to say typed in the word processor or on the word processor. But basically he's just got a typo situation, and it's very upsetting to him. Thanks for the lack of answer. I don't know what to tell you. When I see my girlfriend pretending to act like someone, just someone, I think they mean like someone else or someone in particular, it bums them out, but look at this dude's girlfriend. To just summon someone. Oh, anyone know Japanese? Oh, those are just, well, the top ones, those are all, right? Just the hiragana for and then, I don't know what the frick this is. And then there's ta, and then there's, is that K? I think it's K. So it's whatever the frick this is. 3 of those. Ta, K, K, K. That's what that says. At least the dude has a girlfriend. Oh, it's true. You took Japanese your first semester of college? Oh, speaking of knowing Japanese. Okay. I've got this book. Okay, it's back. You can't see it. The other thing, I'd have to flip it. But it's got all the kanji you're supposed to know to take the fluency exam. I told myself that I was going to learn one a day, but I haven't. But I have the book, so I can do that whenever I feel like it. What else do I have? What's this one? Oh, this is the Spanish one. That's what I'm looking for. Where's the Japanese one? I have lots of Japanese learning materials. Greek mythology. Greek society. No. No. What's that? No. Is it over in the other part of the room? 1 minute, I'll be right back. Oh, I've got this too. I've got a lot of books. I can't find all of them. I know they're around here somewhere because I was looking at one of them the other day, but I'm not sure where I went. I've got Japanese for Dummies, which is actually pretty lame and useless because I have a little book. It's like the Spanish vocabulary. It's a Barnum's or whatever. Barron's, Barnum's. It's Barron's Japanese grammar book. And that one pretty much has all the information that you need in here, that you get from here. It's just in a much quicker way. So I don't know. I didn't really find this one very helpful. What I really need to do is I need to practice using the hiragana and katakana more. And I don't know very many words, so. I have this too. Whole Chinese characters book. It's really fat. It's probably got all kinds of interesting things in here that I will never actually learn. I have a lot of books. I go to the used book sales. It's like 50 cents a book, okay? You get like 25 cents for a paperback and 50 cents for like a hardcover, and they just have mountains of books everywhere, and I just buy a lot of books. Like, I just go in there and anything that I think I might ever want to read, I just grab it. And sometimes over a couple years, will complete a whole set. It's fun. Say you're a fucking weeb. Hi, Annie Cat. I don't know what's happening. Zeus is 36.9 pregnant. That's what's happening. Greek sounds like Spanish. Oh gosh, that's not how this works. Which one will teach me how to slide into Japanese? Anyway, yeah, I got a lot of things. I would read like an actual book aloud, like regular storybook, but I know that it's unlikely it would ever be a problem, but I don't want it to be a problem. So, I told myself that I was gonna write like the you know what, I'm just gonna stop because I can't even anymore. Great ultimately game for Indo-European apparently is. What? Anyway, so back to this book, that feel when I get pet talking when I'm not feeling down. When I type the wrong word, process it. Girlfriend's ugly as fuck. When I see a male student approach a female student and she runs away carrying her desk with her. This doesn't happen. Come on. This is an anime only. If this actually happened, like, if I was in a class and some girl actually did that to a guy, either that guy is, like, seriously scary, or that chick needs to get slapped in the face. And I'd probably do it. No, I wouldn't slap her. I probably would yell at her. I'd be all, that's not very nice. And then everybody would laugh at me, and that's why they hate me. My father tries to look through a triangular lottery ticket to see if he picked out a winning ticket. I don't understand this because I'm not from Japan, but I understand. I mean, I don't know what exactly he's referring to, but I mean, I used to go when I was a little kid. There was a grocery store on the street, and if you got Tootsie Pop, Tootsie Pop you got had Indian with a star on it, you got an extra Tootsie Pop. So I would go and, like, you couldn't open it, obviously, the wrapper, and I would go and I'd look, you know, and try to see any kind of tiny part of the thing to see if I got a winner on there before I'd, yeah. Maybe he's the protagonist. Yeah, maybe he is. Anyway. Alright. It would be exactly like that. Hi Grim, how you doing? Wow, we've been going for a half hour. I thought I was gonna do this for like a tiny bit. I just want to do a little thing. There was a hentai that stated the same exact scenario. Started with the same exact scenario. He has a flat butt. He really does. Wait, look at this. Do you see this kid down here? What is happening in this picture right now? Do you see this? What is going on? Is he begging him to stop? Daddy, no. I'm gonna die. Okay. Hi, Brody. I'm okay, Grim. The book pick that money was for food. Hey, Fancy Gamer. I'm doing a book and stuff. When I see someone who looks like he is laughing, even when he is serious, is being told not to laugh. So the person's got like a laughing face, but they're being serious, and they're being told not to laugh like they're making fun of them, like the person thinks that they're making fun of them. I don't really get laughing from this picture. I don't know, you guys tell me what you get from this picture. What do you see here? What is happening in this picture right now? I can't figure it out. You and your friends want to follow the scenario. How much makeup are you wearing? What do you mean, Fancy Gamer? I put lipstick on. That's the only thing that's different. You get a stoner. Yeah. I mean, I got some eyeliner on too, just a little bit, but I just put on a... Something's happening here. Tom Nita. Am I getting rated? I think I am. Oh, good Lord. Looter! Maybe it is just spammers. Jerktog. What are these names? Tom Nita, Jerktog. Well, it is what it is. Yeah, that was quite a lot of spamming. Lunar Smash. It's fine. You guys, look at you guys doing your job. It's so kind too, especially because I have a hard time doing this right now myself. So that's his little prank, Brody. Bye, Brody. You're no longer Alex. I don't remember what your name was before, so apparently you're Alex. You're a deadweight mod, you only have force. What, after other people have force? It's fine, Riley. You're mostly a mod, so you can say as much as you want. And, yeah. When you have something to say, you'll not be stifled by YouTube. Alright, so that was sick. And that guy's high. And his ears. Okay. When I see a newly recruited TV anchor do a live report on a typhoon. That just makes me laugh, especially when there's the dudes in the background in their underwear dancing. But there's the picture. You just transformed to Superior beating Cletus. I don't know, never mind. I'm not even gonna. Telling me that your whole face is pale naturally and you're not wearing any makeup. No. Well, I mean, I've got eyeliner on. And, this is a different camera than usual, so the color is different on it. So there's that. Okay. Your spelling today? My spelling every day, man. I mean, I'm decent at spelling in real life, but yeah. Read the book. Alright, Fancy Gamer. I do what Fancy Gamer tells me to do. When I rush back home because I think that I forgot to lock the door, but find that the door is locked. That's something you have to go and write in and have it put in the book about. Because it's some serious business, right? Alright, let's see here. When I learned that the Miko at the shrine on New Year's Day is actually a part-timer. So the priestess, Miko. Remember Miko? Remember Mama Miko who gets ed in Dragon Quest? But anyway. Yeah. It doesn't seem like she's, yeah. Not quite as auspicious as they'd hoped. Is Rosemary still here? Yes, you're here. Okay. Then you took an arrow to the knee. Yeah. When I find nice clothes, but the only size left are extra larges. Yes! The wrong size. Sometimes I buy it anyway, and then I'll just alter it myself so it fits. If it's too big. If it's too small, then you're just SOL. Or in my case lately, I just go, I'll fit into that in 2 or 3 months. It's going to be fine. When I see someone look really proud after winning at a pool game, this guy's face right now, and the other guy's terrified. It's great. Look at this. Look at that face. I love that face. He's very badass. And his fingers can do interesting things. And the other guy's got a sweating problem. Having an arrow through 2019, that's a yikes. I'm gonna do it forever. I still laugh every time somebody says you just lost the game or I lost the game. That still cracks me up. Mail here soon, so you have to go to classes. You didn't even hit him. Oh, your boss fight. I've been offended if you actually meant my soda. I know I'm gross, lol. Oh my. Okay, Angel. It looks like he's about to destroy a libtard in pool with facts and logic. You lost the game. You just lost the game. No, it's the game, not a game. Yep, it's the game. And I did lose it. And I know that when I said it. And anybody else who's also been playing it now lost it. And, yeah, anyway. Let's just move on. What book are you even reading? You're a bit confused. It's called what is it called? I was joking around calling it that feel when, but it's called It Completely Saddens You When. And basically it's a Japanese book that like all these people sent in things that made them sad to NHK, and then they collected some of them and drew pictures and put them in the book. Anyway. When I win a TV game, but am told, and I mean video game, by the way, just like regular console game, but I'm told, of course you won because that was your game. So your friend comes over, and you say, hey dude, you want to play is that an SNES or a Sega? I think that's an SNES, or maybe an NES? Maybe just an NES. When was this book published? Well, anyway, look at the picture. So, you have your friend come over and to play your game that you really want to show him, and you beat him, and you're really proud of yourself, and he just goes, well, of course it's your game, you won. But to be fair, if he doesn't have that at home, then you probably are kind of a dick. Anyway. Ain't my fault he sucks, blah blah blah. Bird owners can't be gross. Yes, they can. Oh, come on! It's called That Feel When. You need to remove your toenails. Like, remove them all the way? Or are you gonna clip them, Fancy Gamer? It would be a Famicom. You're right, Lunar, okay? I'm just not weeb enough. Your mom is making you chicken today. Oh, she's making it for you too? That's awesome. Has she ever made you chicken before? I thought you guys just always bought it. Okay, moving on. This is a long book, by the way. I tried to actually do a recording of me reading it to upload, and I had like 30 minutes on my phone, and I was just reading it. I'm obviously not chatting with anybody, and I didn't, and I didn't. When I see a top female runner pass a male runner during a marathon, sexist! He doesn't like it when the top female passes a male. A male! I'm just saying, okay? I don't normally go for this stuff, but this person right now. Look at this guy. He's fat and everything. I mean, come on. He just needs to get in shape. I wouldn't feel bad for him. He needs to do something about himself. She's a top female runner. This crap does happen. Why is this guy sad about it? I've beat other guys like in stuff before, like when I weight, like in strength training class in high school. I could lift more than some of the guys. I didn't look like a scary frickin' She-Hulk or anything, but I applied myself to it, and they didn't, and that just happens, and that's fine. Why would it completely sadden you when? I don't know. He'll never catch up to her and forcibly inject his genetic material. We were supposed to be in the kitchen or something equally stupid. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but yeah. It's unlocks you in your house. It's borderline impossible. I don't know, dude. You just, yeah. Dark Souls. I could lift. I'm not that strong anymore. I'm working on it though. When I have to answer stupid questions just because I want the prize, I'm too lazy now to get that good. But maybe I will eventually. I'm working on it. Riley is speed. Probably. Well, Riley can do the pull-ups. I can't do that. I've never been able to do that. I've always been, like, too heavy. Even when I was thin, like, the heaviness outweighed my weight. That is one goal I have before I'm 30. I want to be able to do, like, 5 pull-ups in in a row. I'm gonna go to the freaking playground and practice at the jungle gym. You're summoning someone. Do it, Warlord. Do what you gotta do. Maybe they'll show you what to do. And then next time you can do it through yourself. When I have an answer to... When I find out that I won another Yochon Ika snack, but am too embarrassed to go back to the store and get one. Oh, okay, I understand what he's saying. So he wins a free treat, but he doesn't want to like look like a fat ass and go back and be like, hey, can I get another one right now? But this looks tiny-ish, so I don't know what his problem is. Look at his face, though. He's very upset by this. We fight for Fancy Soul. Alright. When I decide to buy the item, if it is cheap, but can't find the price tag. So he's at the store, he sees something, he goes, oh, if it's cheap, I'm going to get it. But he can't find the price tag. I was in that situation yesterday. I was at the store, and every month I try to get something special for my daughter. Either something she needs, or something that I just think is really cute that I've been thinking about for a while. But I don't have a lot of money to work with. So, I was at the store, and they had this cute dinosaur stuffed animal. And it was really cute. And it seemed like it was very well made. And I really liked it a lot. And I saw those last year, too. And they have them around Valentine's Day for some reason. There's, like, nothing Valentine's. It's blue. It's a frickin' dinosaur. I don't know. But anyway, they had it last year, too, and I couldn't afford it then. And anyway, they had one left. But I couldn't find a price tag on it at all. And in the end, I decided to ditch it and get something practical. for her that she would actually need. So I put it back and got something else. But it's super cute, and I hate it when that happens. When I asked for the price, dude, it's Super Bowl weekend. Do you know what it looks like at Walmart right now? It was horrible. It was so bad. Yeah, yeah. Maybe it'll go on sale after Valentine's, maybe, but it was the last one. Maybe next year. Or what I told myself so I didn't get too bummed out was like, you know what? There are so many cute things I see for her that I go, oh my gosh, I wish you could have this. And of course I can't get it for her. If I got her all of those cute things, do you know how much crap she'd have that she would never appreciate as much as I did? And I can always, if I have money, like, in the future and I'm more financially stable and all that, I can always look up online and find her, like, a really nice one. You know what I mean? And not one that's nicer than anything I've seen around here. I can find her a really nice one and, you know, invest in something that will last. So I don't get too upset when I can't buy something that I want right now. I'll get something better later if I still want it. And if I don't, then it obviously wasn't that important to begin with. Anyway, when I see subtitles, even though the person is Japanese because he is from a rural district and has a strong accent. You guys ever seen that video on YouTube of the Irish dude? He's like a sheep farmer and you don't know what the frick he's saying? Have you seen that? It's hilarious. Anyway. Should you buy your crush a Valentine's Day gift? I don't know. Is your crush are you guys in a situation where you could get her a Valentine's Day gift and it wouldn't, like, totally come out of nowhere? Like, if you guys are good enough friends, like, I would get my friends a Valentine's gift or make it something for them. Or, and I mean, I told everybody this last year when they're talking about, like, oh, is this good for Valentine's Day? Some people wrote poems, this and that. And I'm like, going, dude, if the chick likes you, she's gonna, like, have, like, a lot of leeway on what, she's gonna just like that you gave her something, you know what I mean? So, the bastard is dead. Good! Yay, Warlord! At least he's gone. Carving your name on her arm is good enough. No. Yeah, you're just being difficult. I have nobody either, Lunar. It's fine. We don't need anybody. I don't need anybody. It's fine. When I go to a takeout store and buy salad, but realize that the salad dressing is sold separately. I've had that happen to me a couple times. Go get a salad, and you're like, oh, I don't have any freaking salad. Usually I have something at home that I can use instead. Like, I don't have to go buy, like, an actual dressing. I can put something on it that is going to make it dressing-ish-y something. Oh, by the way, you guys, I made the best hard-boiled eggs I've ever made before in my life today, and it was on accident, so now I can't replicate it. But they were so good. I let it, like, boil, but I wasn't sure if it was boiling enough. But every time I wait till it gets, like, a big boil, I get the green freaking yolk thing going on. So it was, like, simmering, and I took it off. And I was like, well, if they're soft boiled, whatever. And then I forgot about it. I was just leaving covered for, like, 15 minutes. I forgot about it for I don't even know how long. And then I was like, oh, well, I'll eat them anyway. I always eat the nasty freaking things I come up with. I put them all in there. I get one out later after they're cooled down, and they were perfect. It was so great. I've got 2 dozen. Well, less than that because I ate a bunch of them already. But I made 2 dozen perfect hard-boiled eggs today, and I'm very happy with myself. Explains cooking in Italian. You stare at yourself on Valentine's Day? Do it, Fancy Gamer. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go in the mirror and I'm gonna, like, just check myself out. It's gonna be great. I'll get myself a present, like a chocolate bar or something, and I'll watch myself eat it seductively. I'll tell you what, guys, I'll do like I did last year. I'll do a Valentine's Day stream. Although last year, what did I do? I was Cat's Meow, and is that when I murdered on Skyrim? I think, yeah, I murdered, what's his name? Gehrman? That guy. By Solitude with Stables. I killed his wife. I took her clothes, put them on, and insisted that I was the little boy's new mommy. That's what I did last Valentine's Day. Hello, Wesley. Anyway, I'll do something on Valentine's Day, I'm sure. You guys won't be alone. When I see children innocently wearing the same lesser panda cap that a killer was wearing in a recent brutal murder. So he's dressed like a murderer. When I can't remember how to write a simple Chinese character. He can't do the kanji at all. Look at him, he's having a bad time. Alright. When I see someone wearing a long pullover which makes people feel like she is a motherly person. This is me every day. Every day. Although, look at this. This is me. This is my life right here. I want you to get a good look at her face. This is me. 100%. The kid on the right page looks like a soy boy. Wait, let me see. Okay. There's so many questions right now. When have you become my kindergarten teacher? I've always been your kindergarten teacher. Imagine feeling lonely on February 14th because other people said it mattered. I know, right, Riley? It's really not a big deal. But there's a bunch of people that do feel lonely, and I'll try to, like, make them feel less lonely, I guess, in a non-romantic way. Friends of the friendless and all that. It really doesn't matter. Anyway, when I see someone who keeps calling the service center even though he can't use email, I don't know what that means, but okay, here it is. Buy yourself some time. Noises in their mother's ear. No, you shouldn't, Wesley. But if you do, then I'll time you out, and it's fine. I mean, if you're in a good relationship, February 14th shouldn't really mean anything. If it's messed up, though, and they never care about you or do anything for you, then it's kind of the icing on the cake when they don't even, like, give you a Hershey bar on Valentine's Day. When I see the supporters of the losing team. Oh. Well, no wonder they're losing. Look at these guys. This is why they're losing, obviously. I mean, if this is what the supporters look like, what does the team look like? When is Mother's Day? It's in May. They were soldiers. When I lose one stupid arm wrestling match and my opponent make a big thing out of it. Wait, is the guy that lost the guy that's standing up, or the guy that looks like he's raging? Or is that his friend, like, being super happy that he won and he just feels like a total badass? What is happening here right now? Anybody help me figure this out? What happened to your headset and socks, Fancy Gamer? I'm so poor right now. I couldn't even buy my daughter a dinosaur that I really wanted to get her for like since last year. So you'll get socks. I don't know about headset. That's more. I'll try to get you some socks though. That's not too hard. Are you reading a Vietnamese book? Ghost, it is Japanese. It's like an NHK freaking thing. It's supposed to, yeah. When the animal that I really wanted to see at the zoo doesn't come out, I've never been to a zoo, so I don't know how this feels, but I imagine it would suck. Yeah, but the headset costs more than the socks, Fancy Gamer, and will also cost more to ship. Whereas I can get a pair of socks for like $3, like a nice pair of socks. You want like the long, warm socks? I get a pair of those for a couple dollars, and then I don't know how much the shipping is going to be. I'm sure that'll be way more than $3, but and then I can send that to you. But the headset's going to be like 25 or 30 bucks, plus I have to send it to you. So yeah, that's going to be a while. Know yourself. Oh my god. One boss left coming for you. Soul of Cinder. Alright. When someone died. Oh, that's obviously they messed that up. They mess this up sometimes. I've noticed that in a few books. When I just ask a casual question and I get a snobby answer. I stopped doing that when I was in junior high. Oh, I hate that. They do that to me all the time. Everything is always like, oh yeah, you're an adult. Oh, it's 2019. Come on. I'm just like, I mean, if it's really stupid. Alright, to classes, you might come back. Alright, see you later, Fancy Gamer. How many pages are left of this book? Just to give everybody a heads up, because the stream's been going for almost an hour. I didn't expect this to go on for this long. Maybe I should do this in parts. I might do this again. I mean, who knows how long the PSN is going to be messed up for. Oh my god, this book. Yeah, we got like 100 pages left. And it's been like an hour, so I'm just going to end it. How many modders are there? You mean here? Oh, I modded people. Because I felt like it. Emma seems a bit uncomfortable. The thing is Angel, you tell me stuff like in DMs, but then you kind of bring it into the chat. I don't know what to do with that, so that's what makes me uncomfortable. So, I don't know what to do about this. Can't wait to see how it ends. Yeah, we'll figure it out next time. But, dude. Yeah. I don't, there's nothing I can say, like, on the stream, so I don't feel comfortable saying anything on the stream about it. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Thank you so much, you guys, and, I hope that you had fun with this weird thing, and I'll do more weird things in the future when I feel like it. How do I end this? That would be really good to know. How do I make it stop? Oh, good lord. How do I make this stop? Do I just push the X?